What's up, YouTube? Scatzilla here, not me, the car, and we're gonna try some products out to buff the roof. What's up, everybody? So today I'm gonna actually buff out the roof, or try to. So if you could tell by a little bit right there, you can see that the roof is actually faded. Oh, there you go. You can see it much better that way. So the roof is faded, or starting to fade. So what I'm gonna do today is, so I went to Harbor Freight and I bought one of these 6-inch foam pads right here. Universal finishing foam pad, fine cut, ultra high finish. So I bought this one for the high finish portion. And then what else I'm going to use is a Bauer 6-inch backing pad. Now it's made for a buffer, but I'm going to use my drill. So it has that little stub on there. So I'm going to try and attach that to my drill, at least catch it a little bit, and then use that. Also going to use the Meguiar's, let me get it in here, Meguiar's Fine Cut Cleaner. I'm going to use this to polish the roof as well. So let me get my drill and hook this all up together, and then we'll get started. Now the video isn't going to be fully a full video of me doing it and stuff like that, but it's going to be cut in and out because it is hot. And I want my camera to get hot. I got a fan going, but still, regardless, it's still hot. So you're going to have little snippets here and there. So I'm going to be using my old ass Milwaukee, which is okay. Still works. I've had this motherfucker for like maybe 5 years, 6 years. Motherfucker's still kicking. So I got it out of the package. This is what it looks like. It's a hook and loop. Oh, there went the washer, which is okay. So I'm going to attach it to the drill. It should still work regardless. And it works. So here's the foam pad. And this, all you do, and it's a little bit bigger, so I'm just going to line it up. Bam. Hook and loop. There we go. So I'm going to open the door right there. And I'm going to actually put this on the foam. Nice little bead right there. I'm going to put this on the ground. And I'm just going to start right here and go slow. Just going to start here and then work my way down and across. And just down a little bit, it's already polished it up. As you can tell, look up there compared to this little spot that I just did right here. Like, I still got to do more, and I'm going to suggest you guys don't do this in the heat. I'm doing it in the heat, which I shouldn't be, but, you know, I'm just trying to see what the result that it's going to do just to make sure I'm good. But you can tell already, if you can look up top of the roof, how it's starting to, it's faded, and then right here, starts to clear up. Now I've done just this section right here. Now I'm starting to work that way, and part of the rubbing compound is staying, and it's not coming off like it's getting hot and sticking to it, but it's because the roof is hot. Now they don't recommend you do this in the heat, but I'm doing it anyways. I can get it off. It's no problem. I just got a rag and just it comes right off. But with this pad, it won't come off all the way, but it starts to dry. It's all good. It'll come off regardless. All right, guys. I've been working on it for maybe 20 minutes. Let me get this camera focused right. So now you can see. And this is just half the roof. So you can tell that it's way better than it was. You can tell the other side's still faded. This side's way better than it was. So I'm gonna go to that side also, guys, because it is hot. The wax is drying because of the heat. So I'm using a spray bottle with water in it, and I'm spraying the foam polisher with water. This isn't material. This isn't stuff in here. This is just water, guys. So I'm just spraying it just to moisture to get it wet, and it helps it so it actually comes off way easier. At first, it was the wax was sticking to it and drying and making it hard to come off. So I had to think of something. Well, I thought of this, so I just sprayed the foam polisher. I put the wax on it, that right there, and then I go to town, and it actually stays moist or stays wet for longer, and actually allows me to do what I just did here. So I'm gonna do the other side real quick, get it all done because the sun is going down, so I better do it while there's still shade. So let me get to it real quick, and we'll show you the results after. So here's the end result, guys. As you can tell, way better. I worked on it a little bit longer and got a lot of those more imperfections out. There's still, if it looks like it's wax on there, it's not. It's just dirt. But it's way better than it was. I mean, doing it out here in the heat is a pain in the ass, but you can see the end result. Could I work on it some more and make it look better? Yeah, I can, actually, if I wanted to. But look at that. That's way better than it was. Especially doing it in the sun and stuff like that. But that's way better than it was. It looks way better. I was gonna put a wrap on it, like I said, but you know, I just did this for time being because it just looks ugly. I still gotta wipe like the car down. It's dirty. It's got wax all over it. Not as much. I did wipe it down, but it's not as bad as it was. But as you guys can tell, that's way better. I gotta get that wax in between where the windowsill and the roof is, but that's way better. I mean, I could probably go over it one more time, which I might do, just to, you know, get another once over, but other than that, that's way better than it was. Tell me what you guys think and would you use that product. I bought the pad from Harbor Freight, the Bauer adapter from Harbor Freight, and the polish from AutoZone. Well, that'll do it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Get